Hey, Idea Lab. It's Suzanne Taylor, life and business coach for entrepreneurs, re-recording today's fiery live stream because earlier today Facebook wouldn't let me go live. It would only let me create a Facebook Messenger room, which I had never done before. Totally rolled with it, and we rocked it this morning. So I'm recording this. No, I'm recording this replay for you guys, and we're going to get right into it if my dog stops. Come here. All right, let me put my glasses on, and we're going to hop right into it today. Today we're talking about how to get clients, how to find them, how to nurture them, how to serve them so that they come after you and ask to buy your products and services. If you're here live, let me know in the comments. Say hello. Happy Memorial Day. My boys are out taking a bike ride, and we're going to do a little barbecuing later this afternoon. And my goals for you today are to help you understand why you're struggling right now, help you manage your emotions, craft that magnetic message to deliver something different to your prospective clients and customers, and give you some conversation skills to set you apart from everybody else. And again, if you're here live, let me know you're here and what your business is. All right, so as entrepreneurs, and almost 95% of the people in this group are entrepreneurs, and if you're catching this replay, let me know about you and your business in the comments. You want to link to your Facebook page, you want to link to your website, whatever you want to do. But our goals are not to be stuck, not to be held back, always be in action mode, moving forward. And you got to get out of your own way to do that. You have to empower your clients and customers. We can't do all the work for them. And you have to have joy and excitement for everything that you do. And I want you to know that having that positive outlook about where we're going, now as the country starts to open back up and businesses start to reopen, I want you to feel like you can be on your A game. And if you can honestly say that over the last 10 weeks of this quarantine that you've been on your A game, good for you. The first 2 weeks, I was definitely on my D game. And then I picked back up to B, and the last 3 weeks have been totally A game. So I want you to know that it happens to me too, and it happens to every coach, consultant, service provider. It happens to everyone out there. So don't feel like you're alone. Don't feel like you're the only one. So now here, what is the solution to everything that I talked about? What is the solution to get clients? 3 things: how you think, how you motivate yourself, and moving forward on your A game. All right. So if one of these 3 things is happening, you're not going to attract or get clients. If you don't manage your emotional state, clients won't be attracted to you. If you don't impress clients or customers with your skills and be humble and offer your services, they're not going to be attracted to you. If you don't close conversations and enroll people in your products or your services, clients aren't going to be attracted to you. Plain and simple. All right, and what do you need to do to get out of that? Here's the 3 things. This is where you get out your pen and paper for the 3 things. Go to places your clients go. Events, workshops, doesn't matter if it's online, offline, doesn't matter. Don't use this quarantine and not being able to gather in groups as an excuse not to show up where your ideal clients are. If you don't know where they are, and even worse, if you don't know who your ideal client is, we need to talk. We need to book a free session with me and figure out who your ideal client is and where are they hanging out. Are they on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Instagram? Or are they on TikTok and you don't even know what TikTok is? Let's talk about it. So go to the places your clients go. It gives you a chance to meet and engage and be you authentically without selling. This is the key. Show up and don't sell shit. Don't. Just don't do it. Be you, be fun, be engaging, be quiet, be funny, be whoever you are, and the people that are meant to be your clients will show up. Sally Ann says, yes, please. Awesome. Sally, tell me where you are at in your business and what you're trying to build. So that was number one of what you need to do. Go to the places your clients go. Number two is engage them in real conversations. Please, 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 real conversations, real caring. And if you don't have it, you need to build that skill. Number one, most important, you have to care about the people that you are serving. So, master authentic presence. Be there. Listen. You have to master the skill of listening and listening for the words that your clients or customers say. And then, first tip again, don't sell them. Care about what they're saying. Actually, focus on them. Focus on serving. If they say they're struggling in this area, see how your product or service could fit into that area and help them with that. And then ask to tell them about how you conquered that or how your product conquers that instead of going right into the sales pitch. Number three is follow up, have conversations. So after engaging on social media, get people off social media, get off Messenger, get off PM on Instagram, and get on the phone, get on a Zoom, have coffee for 15 minutes with someone on Zoom and listen. Listen to what they need. And maybe they don't, honestly, maybe they don't need your services, but they need mine. Or maybe they don't need your services, but they need someone else in the group. And this is an awesome opportunity for you to be the connector like I love being. So I love listening when a client or somebody in this group or somebody that I meet needs a massage therapist. I got one for you. My guy, he's the best. He's so booked from the people that I've referred in the last year and a half. He told me to stop referring people, but that's how awesome I think he is. So when you serve at that high level, people are going to refer to you. So follow up, get those people off social media, and don't give too many choices, please. So if you're selling a product, uh, your own product or network marketing, doesn't matter. Don't give too many choices. Pick one product that solves their problem. Don't try to sell them the whole thing right off the bat. Pick one thing that you use that solved it for you or one of your other clients or customers. And by now, because you've been listening, once you're in that conversation, you know exactly what they need. Then you can talk about what tools in your toolbox could help them with what they need. Oh, you don't know what your tools in your toolbox are? Make a list right now. Hey, Phoenix, what's up? So make a list of the things in your toolbox right now. The things in your toolbox are your skills, your certifications, your education, the clients you've helped before, the businesses you've helped before, people that you've sold to before, all the books that you've read, all the courses that you've taken, webinars you've listened to. All of those skills go in your toolbox. Make a list and know them so that you can listen to those clients, potential customers, and pull out, oh, yeah, I know what would help them. Oh, yes, I know what would help them. And then ask before you give the information. All right, now you're going to ask, well, how do I engage with people? How do I get these conversations started? This is so important. I'm going to tell you 3 things not to do. Don't share things they already know. Don't lead with your profession. So when somebody says, what do you do? Don't say, I sell XYZ. Immediately somebody shuts off or says in their brain, I'm not buying anything. Okay, so we're not going to lead with your profession, and we'll get more into what to lead with instead. Don't share something that the client is not interested in. How do you know that? Because you listen to them first. Don't be the first one to talk. What do you do instead? Share unfamiliar ideas. And if this sounds awesome, give me a hell yes in the comments. You do share unfamiliar ideas. And if your idea is something that's been done before, which face it, all of our businesses have been done before, you have to share it in a way that's unique for you. Make sense? Let me know in the comments if you have questions. You also want to mention topics that your potential client or customer or the person you're networking or connecting with, that they mention first. So listening first, what are they talking about? And then talk about that. Drive curiosity about your business. So if I'm talking to someone at a networking event, I don't say I'm a life and business coach for entrepreneurs. If that person standing across from me is an entrepreneur, no, that's not what I say. I say I'm a eudaimonologist. And they look at me and they say, what does that mean? I've never heard that word before. And I say, well, it's a Greek word that means study of a good soul. And I help entrepreneurs and executives live and work as the best version of themselves. Oh, well, that sounds like something I need. So you see how it sounds so much more interesting and so much better than just saying, I'm a life and business coach for entrepreneurs. Yes, Sally likes that one. Yay! I knew she would like eudaimonologist. Feel free to steal. Okay, and then your last thing that you want to do is identify a single topic that basically oversees, is the top, and everything else you do is below that. So for me, I help people live as the best version of themselves, whether it's life, whether it's business, whether it's relationships, whether it's exercise, whether it's sleep, doesn't matter. That's my overall topic. What's yours? Write it down. All right. So before I finish up today, I want to just say that the rest of this week will be on Facebook Live, now that all my settings are fixed, at 10 a.m. every day. And then Saturday, a live interactive Q&A with me. I'll stay on for as long as there's questions. That starts at 10 a.m. Also, that will be on Zoom, and that's a separate event over on the events tab. And that's where the Zoom link is. You don't have to register. Just grab the Zoom link, 10 a.m. next Saturday, and I'll remind you plenty. And our topics, tomorrow we're talking social media. So if you don't know where your ideal clients are, I'm going to dive into that. We're going to talk about on Wednesday, driving those authentic relationships and turning relationships into referrals, clients, and customers. Thursday, we're going to talk about packaging your knowledge and knowing your superpower. Whoop, whoop. And Friday, we're going to plan. We're going to plan. We're going to plan. We're going to plan. We're going to set everything we've learned this week into motion with a plan for how you're going to move forward. And a reminder, if you show up every day for the live or the replay. So if your name is listed in the comments, make sure you comment. If you're here live right now or watching the replay, make sure, even if you just put live or hashtag replay in the comments, you will be entered to win a full VIP coaching package with me at the end of this week. So make sure you put that in the Andrea says hello with the little stars. Yes, you're entered officially now that you commented. And we're going to be in that mastermind diving into developing your online offer if you don't have one, your webinar, your presentation, your signature talk, and then automating it so that you can have more freedom and more fun in your business. And all of my clients are having that experience right now, and I'm loving giving it to them because it's one of the things I love about my business is that I'm off today except for this video, and it is a holiday, so great, but I wanted to come and get this challenge started on a Monday, off on a good foot for you guys, and I'm going to finish off with something I wrote after my meditation this morning about engagement. And engagement equals leadership. So if your Facebook group or your social media content is not engaging, you're not leading your people in the right way. Oh my gosh, Sally. Oh my gosh, what, Sally? What hit you? What hit you? Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments so I can address it. So engagement equals leadership. And this is what I wrote this morning after my meditation. Engagement is where joy is. And you first have to start by uncovering the reasons you feel like you do. So, by managing your emotions, knowing how you feel, that's how you drive engagement. That's how you encourage leadership. That's how you become the leader in your own life and your business. So, why do you do what you do? And then do it with joy, do it with passion, and people will gravitate to you and follow you. And by staying in tune with the source of your emotions, being aware of when you're triggered, being aware when you're in a bad mood, good mood, whatever, you're better able to unlock the joy, the enthusiasm, and the love and abundance in your life and business. And what does that mean? When I'm in a bad mood, I don't attract any clients. I don't know about you, but there's nobody coming. There's nobody knocking on the door saying, Sue, I'm sorry you're in a bad mood today and you haven't gotten any other new clients today, or nobody's bought anything from your online courses today. Let me give you some money. Nobody's saying that. And they're not going to say it for you either. So it's super important to be aware of our emotions. And even when you're not feeling like it, you have to show up. You have to lead. And by lifting your own mood, knowing how to do that, is it music? Is it exercise? Is it dance? Is it cards? Is it crystals? Is it essential oils, or a magical combination of all of those things put together? Yes, that's me. You lift the mood of people around you, and what happens? They gravitate to you. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know what you offer. So challenge yourself to bring that joy intentionally to the people around you, and they will want to know what you're doing. Ask. That's your challenge for today. Ask yourself every day before you start work, before you go online, before you pick up your phone, who needs me today? Who needs me to show up as that reigning, shining example with positive energy and give to them today? And do that for that person. Jessica says watching live, but definitely going to watch replay so I can see the whole video. Awesome. Yes, the tips in the beginning are awesome. Sally says amazing to work with you. The package, yes, there'll be more on the package later. I'll share about that. But if you want to be entered in on Friday and win a coaching package that's worth $850 a month, it's my highest paid level mastermind plus Facebook group. If you want the details on it beforehand, I'll happily send them over. But that's what I'm giving away at the end of this challenge for those of you who show up every day. And look, show up and listen and put into action these simple things that I'm giving every day, and you'll be busy like I am. You'll have work that you need to say, I can't get to that project for 2 weeks, or I can't start coaching you until September. I don't have a one-on-one spot available. My last one-on-one spot is going to the winner of this challenge. But good news is I'm putting all these basics together in a online course for entrepreneurs and executives that's automated, that you don't have to work with me and spend $850 a month. You could do it on your own and then get your business to the point where you're making so much more money that you can afford to work with me one-on-one. That's a win-win for both of us. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have an awesome Memorial Day, and I will see you every day here in the group, 10 a.m. this week. Get your task list ready, and in the comments of this video, share about you and your business, your website, your Facebook page, whatever you want, so I can check you out. All right, have a great day, everyone.